Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make very juicy, very crispy and everyone's favorite jalebi recipe in just 10 minutes. So let's begin with the recipe. For this recipe, first we will prepare the sugar syrup, and for that in a bowl I am taking 1.5 cup of sugar, and in the same quantity I am adding water, that is 1.5 cup. And now we will put this on flame and let the sugar dissolve completely and let it come to a boil. And here you can see there are some dirt, so to clean that I am adding this lemon wedges. This will stop the process of crystallization and it will remove all the dirt. And now you can see the sugar has been dissolved completely, and here you see all the dirt has come up and now they will stick to the sides of this pan. You can see here it has stuck to the side of the bowl. Now I am going to take this out with the help of a spoon. Just remove all the dirt. And here you can see our sugar syrup is looking clean now. It's looking very nice. And now to add fragrance, I am adding half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, 8 to 10 saffron strands, and give this a mix. Also I am adding yellow food color here. It's completely optional. If you have, you can add this, otherwise you can skip it. And now we will cook this sugar syrup for 4 to 5 more minutes. And now our sugar syrup is ready. Now we will check them. The consistency of sugar syrup should be sticky. There should not be any strings. It should just be sticky sugar syrup. And now I'm going to remove the lemon wedges, and our sugar syrup is ready now. Now we will prepare our jalebi batter. For this, in a bowl I am taking 1 cup of refined flour. Into this I am adding 1/4 cup of curd. Make sure the curd should be sour, then only the taste of jalebi will be very nice. Into this I am adding 3 tablespoons of corn flour. If you don't have this, you can add rice flour, little cardamom powder and very little food color. And also I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And now I'm gonna mix all the things together. And now I'm adding water into this. We have to make a lump-free batter here. The consistency of the batter should not be very thick or very thin. And here you can see it's still very thick, so I'm adding a little more water here. Add water gradually and in very little amount, otherwise the jalebi batter will become runny and jalebi will not hold shape. So add water very carefully. And here you can see the batter, the consistency of the batter is perfect for jalebi now. The batter should be of this consistency only. And now the main step for making jalebi is we have to whip this batter around 4 to 5 minutes to make it very smooth. And this is the main reason to make very smooth and very tasty jalebi. So it's done now. Now I'm gonna cover this and let it rest for around 5 to 7 minutes. And here I have put oil on flame. If you want, you can fry the jalebis in ghee as well. And here I am adding just 2 tablespoons of ghee. And now let this oil become hot. And here our sugar syrup is also ready. Make sure the sugar syrup should not be very cold, it should be warm. And now we are going to check our jalebi batter, and it's ready. So mix this again. You can see it has a very smooth consistency. The batter is not very thick nor very thin, so it should be of this consistency only. And now I am making jalebi with this sauce bottle. You can even make jalebis with the packet of milk. Also, if you have any piping bag, with the help of that you can also make jalebis. But here this sauce bottle is easily available at our home, so I am making with this. So I am going to add all the batter into this bottle. This is the easiest way to prepare jalebis. And here our oil is also hot. Make sure that oil should not be very hot or it should not be very cold. to check whether the oil is ready or not. You can see as we have dropped this batter, it has puffed up, that means it's ready. And now we will prepare our jalebis like this. You see, as we added this batter, it has puffed up and come up, that means it's done. And similarly, one more jalebi. So you see, it's very easy to prepare this recipe, and likewise we'll prepare all our jalebi. If the shape of the jalebis are not coming well, don't worry, it will taste amazing that way also. One more thing I would like to add here, the pan you use for jalebi, it should be wide enough, and that's really easier for you to prepare the jalebis. And now we will fry them for 1 minute from this side, and after 1 minute we are going to flip them over and fry this from another side as well. We have to fry the jalebis till they turn golden in color. Don't overcook them. And here our sugar syrup is also ready. The sugar syrup should be warm, then only jalebis will soak them. So make sure this. And here you can see the color of jalebis has been changed. So now I am going to remove this and dip this directly into the warm sugar syrup. And now keep them in sugar syrup for about 10 to 20 seconds, not more than that, otherwise the jalebis will become soggy and they will not taste good. So dip them for around 10 to 20 seconds and then take them out. The jalebis are hot and the sugar syrup is warm, then jalebis will absorb the sugar syrup very nicely. And now I am going to prepare the second batch. And in this batch you can see even the shape of my jalebi is not coming well, but that's fine because there is no problem with taste. Fry them as well till they are golden in color from all the sides, and once they are done, dip them in sugar syrup. So friends, while making jalebis you have to take care of few things, like the batter, it should not be very thick, very runny or very thick. The second thing that you have to remember is the temperature of oil. It should not be very hot and very low. It should not be very hot and very cold. And the third thing, when you dip jalebis in sugar syrup, it should be warm. If you will keep these things in mind, your jalebis will surely come out very well. And here this batch is also ready. And now I am going to plate this. And here you can see the jalebis has turned out very nice. There is no flat jalebis and they are looking absolutely tasty. They are very crunchy and juicy as well. So give this recipe a try and you will surely love this. And if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications of my latest videos.